here today at a local pond, and I'm going to try out a new bait. I'm going to use Spam. Spam is an easy bait to use. It's just in a little can. You can cut it up, put it on a hair rig. It doesn't stay too well on the hair rig, so you might have to put a little pop-up or a half a boilie behind it just to make sure that that hair rig stops it and doesn't let it fall off. But other than that, it's a really great bait, really juicy. And what I'm doing today is I'm fishing a plain hair rigged one, and then I'm also fishing a ball of pack bait. That's a corn and oatmeal pack bait, and then a hook bait of Spam. So we're going to try that, and then I'm also going to do some stalking with a piece of Spam on the hook and a little bubble float. So we'll see what we can do here with Spam. New bait, never used it before, but I'm quite hopeful, as it seems to have been a pretty good bait for other anglers. Well, here we got our first fish on the Spam. This one had the pack bait with it, but really great fighter. Not a really big fish, but awesome fight. Great to see that Spam is working, because it's a really cheap bait and it's so easy to use, and obviously it's effective. Slip this hook out. Here's the little guy. Not too big, but a good fish. Alright, so here's the Spam, of course. It's really easy to use because you can pop out a little bit and get a nice chunk, then just slice a little cube off, and you throw it onto your hook, your hair, and it's really easy, but it does not stay on the hair very well. So a piece of fake corn, a pop-up, a boilie, anything that's a little bit harder that'll keep that Spam from moving off the hair and tearing is better. But with the Spam, I've also heard that you can fry it. You fry your cubes up, and then that hardens it a little bit on the outside to make sure that it doesn't pull off the hair so easily. Also, because it's so meaty and aromatic, it can get pecked off by the smaller fish, so that also that frying and hardening will help. But really easy to use. I used it with the oatmeal and corn pack bait. It just helps because you can throw that stuff out there and really get them feeding and grubbing around, rather than just surprising them with a little bit of Spam. So these are like $3.50 at the local grocery store. So it's really easy because a can of this will last you at least 2 or 3 sessions because you're not using that much. And when you're not using this much, you can really get a lot of value out of it. So yeah, Spam, really easy bait. Got my second fish here. Good feisty fish. Good fighter. This one was on the single hair rigged piece of Spam, so now we've gotten fish on both rigs, so very happy. Nice little fish there. Fought hard, and they're really good takes too. They're not just like a few bleeps. They're really, really good takes. They go and run. So nice little fish. We'll slip them back and see how many more we can get on the Spam. Alright, so here's my third fish of the day. Nice fat one. And this one was caught with pack bait and Spam, so very good fish.